Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to a new episode of Tots versus Sweat. Today we're going to be doing this Serie A, which is awesome. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, check out the fifashop.co.uk and make sure you use that code LA5TY to get yourself a nice 5% discount. The link you need is down below in the description, of course. If this video can hit 2,000 likes, that would be amazing. As always, I love you guys. But let's stick our goalkeeper in today. I would have used a normal goalkeeper like Marchetti, but I packed this guy, Consigli. So decided to stick him in net and see what he can do for us, basically. But the first battle is between left back and right back. Sweat is on the left hand side, Tots is on the right today, and we're going Constant versus Maicon. Now this is a battle of two incredible players. As you can see, Maicon dwarfs his stats in every single category. He should be much better. Let's hope so. That's if the FIFA gods are being true to us. He should hopefully annihilate Kevin Constant, just definitely. Now, centre backs. Let's go for Sweaty Ogbonna versus the 90 rated team of the season, Benatia. Again, Benatia dwarfs Ogbonna's stats in every single category. He's got 79 pace, he's got 94 defending, he's got 92 heading. Should be an easy one, right? Everyone knows how good Ogbonna is, though, on this game. We're going with Pogba versus Nainggolan. He's the player we've chosen for the CDM. I was told on good faith that Nainggolan was a very sweaty CDM and great on this game. But hopefully Pogba will annihilate him because I think Pogba's card looks so good. Every stat over 80 and it's just ridiculous. 290 stats as well. Just hopefully he's better than Nainggolan. Out in these wide cams in this 4-2-2 today, we're going to be using 91 rated Vidal versus the 80 rated bloody Muriel. Nobody likes Muriel on this game because he is very good. But 89 pace is the only stat better that Muriel has to Vidal. So Vidal should take this crown, but it's unlikely that he will. Muriel's got the 4-star skills. Vidal hasn't, and Muriel's got more pace, and out on that wide cam it is more the sort of thing that you're after is the pace. Now let's talk about some strikers, shall we? Striker wise today we have got the 77 rated god, that is Ibarbo. Now Ibarbo versus Tevez, the 92 rated card, who by the way I did a review on a day or two ago, and there's a link to that down below in the description, or just click over to my channel and you can find yourself a review for the god that is Tevez. But Ibarbo then has got every stat worse than Tevez apart from the 93 pace, which is awesome. But Ibarbo's got 3-star skills, Tevez has got 4. Ibarbo's taller and stronger, probably not stronger actually. Tevez has got some ridiculous strength for his team of the season card, but he's taller and quicker, and on Ultimate Team that normally makes him a better card. But Tevez's shooting stats and stuff like that hopefully will redeem him and make us not lose faith in this game that is Ultimate Team. Now I'm about to show you the clips that we got with the squad, but if this video can hit 2,000 likes, that'd be awesome. Let's go to some clips. Vidal plays a lovely ball over to Ibarbo. It cuts through the defence and Muriel is there to just slot that one home. So Vidal playing a ball through eventually ends up to his opponent, Muriel. And he helps him go 1-0 up in this little squad. But Muriel does the same thing, plays through to Vidal, and Vidal gets a goal. So they're sort of both even at this point in time. But the one we're looking at right now is this guy, Pogba. What a fucking strike that was. I loved that goal. I went nuts when that went in. I wasn't expecting that. But look at the power behind that volley. It was awesome. But Tevez playing through, or trying to get the goal himself, but it just luckily ends up with Ibarbo. Now, Ibarbo versus Tevez is a really difficult one to say because Tevez was awesome. He annihilated defences. He scored me 7 goals in one game when I was reviewing him. But Ibarbo, how can you not love a player that can just so easily do stuff like that? It's really difficult not to. Everyone loves him on this game. They call him Black Jesus, which is, you know, how can you beat Jesus? You know, so unless you're God, I guess. And Tevez, is he God? Well, no, not exactly. He is fucking amazing on this game, as you will see from the clips, like the dribbling and stuff. You may recognise this goal from the review that we did, but the dribbling and stuff is just fantastic, and I don't think you can beat that. But when we all know what Ultimate Team is about, I think Ibarbo probably just about edges it, just because, not stats-wise, because Tevez's stats for me when he was playing were just redonkulous. But we all know that when it comes down to it, Tevez has got the high work rates, and Ibarbo hasn't. So left back and right back was clear to me that Maicon was better. Constant did get up and down the pitch quite well, but nowhere near as good and as strong and as awesome and well-rounded as Maicon was. 1-0 to team of the season. Now, if I had to choose between the centre-backs, Benatia was quality, I'm not going to lie, and Ogbonna sort of let me down a little bit this time. I was expecting it to be a much closer race, but Ogbonna loses, and Benatia wins, so it's 2-0 to Tots. I also had a bit of struggle to choose between this category, but I think the volley settled it in the end, so 3-0 to team of the season, because Nainggolan's actually really good in a CDM spot, but Pogba, his stats just don't lie, they're ridiculously good. Now coming up to the cam position, Vidal was good, but unfortunately Muriel was just better. You know, having the skill moves and the pace and stuff like that, acting kind of like a winger out on that wide cam position, just meant that he was better. So that's 3-1. Now who can it come down to here? This is kind of an important one. Strikers. It's so difficult. It really is so difficult. I think I'm going to have to give a point to each side and call it a draw, because they're both phenomenal players. They're so different that it's difficult to sort of compare them. So we're going to give a point to each one, and that makes it 4-2 to team of the season, which means that the gods are with us today, and it does prove that some of these team of the season players are just better than the regular sweaty cards. If you've enjoyed the video, guys, please do smash a like. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!